the shadows of this quiet town. I see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world. What's in a life you never could afford. Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound. You were made to soar amongst the clouds, but never learn to rise above these crowds. Stuck in the dust of the life that you found, with nowhere to go, no higher ground. Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more.
Hello everybody. Today is August 8th and I debated whether I should record myself right now or not, because I don't want to seem like, I don't know, I feel like it's cliche at this point to like cry on camera, but I just want to show you guys the reality of the ups and downs of day-to-day emotions. And yesterday I felt very like strong and on top of things, and today I woke up and I just felt super sad and depressed, like the crushing weight of the world on my chest. And I could like list reasons why I'm sad, but usually I move through them just fine. But today I had work and I did the best that I could do, and sometimes that's all you can do, you know? Sometimes just showing up and getting through the motions when just even getting through the motions feels impossible. Sometimes that's the best you can do, and that's okay. And that was me today. And I had to tell myself, like, all you can do today is go through the motions, and you're gonna get through it step by step. And I got in the car, and on my way home, I tried listening to Calm and Patient by Janae Aiko, because her music helps purge my emotions or calm me. And I just started crying on the way home, listening to that song. And then I just ate and everything. And then after I was done eating, I just started crying again. Today is the Lionsgate portal, and I don't feel anything specific. Like, I don't feel like I'm channeling a certain message or anything from this portal. I just feel that it has brought the weight of whatever crashing down on me very suddenly and abruptly, and maybe that's what needs to happen. But it doesn't feel great. So I just wanted to show you guys that reality. Yeah, sorry if I seem like a stereotype. But I hope that somebody who was meant to hear this is watching this and knowing that they're not alone and that it's gonna be okay. We all go through it. Look, I'm alive. It is days later from that last clip you just saw, and I'm sorry, but August is going to be super choppy because I've had so much work, like work, because I just got a small promotion to being the lead trainer of the place. So I just have more hours because I'm training people, and but it was kind of like sudden. So I didn't have time to plan accordingly, like my content. So I'm behind alongside like personal stuff that happened before that. It was personal stuff involving people I love, and I just wanted to be there for them. So I had to put down making content for that reason. But I'm trying, guys. But I can only do so much. And so if this vlog is choppy, which it probably will be, I am so sorry. Um, but I hope this still is giving you some insight into my life. Today, I barely have time to film, and I'm shoving this filming session in because this morning I planned to wake up early because my roommate's supposed to be home around 1, and I planned to wake up early and film before he got home. Well, he left around what time? I think like 9 a.m. And I was waiting, and so I fell back asleep while I was waiting, and I woke up at 9:30. So I was like way behind, and I just know that that happened because I'm tired. I'm just tired. So um, I really had to push myself to get ready and to film at least one video, at least, because I don't know if I'll have time for more than that. But yeah, so you guys watching this, like, you see, I am pushing myself. I am trying really hard to make sure I stay on top of it because it's just not always easy to do so. It's just not. Plain and simple. It doesn't matter how much you love doing it, no matter how much like you're driven or whatever, you're gonna have times where you just do not want to. I would much rather be in the bed right now, not with a bunch of makeup on my face, but here we are. We're here. I have arrived and I am here. Filming was a success. I got one video down. That's better than none, but I'm gonna have to shove in another filming day sometime next week. But I'll figure it out. But now it's time to eat because I haven't even eaten this morning. That's how dedicated I am, So. I feel so defeated right now. Oh my gosh. So I've been working a lot and I've been having to try and shove in all my YouTube work, but there just has not been enough time, and I'm like struggling But I filmed today and I managed to do a couple hours of editing earlier before my nail appointment and taking a shower and everything. And I was like, okay, I'll stay up late and finish the rest of the edits tonight so this video can go up on Monday. Well, I opened my laptop just now, and for the third time now, I open up my project and it didn't save. So all the edits that I did, those 2 hours of editing, those 2 vital hours of editing earlier are gone. And that sets me back so much because every hour counts, because even when I usually have 3 days off, which I've only had 2 days off recently, usually when I have 3 days off, that alone is barely enough time to get everything done. And so I work the rest of the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And even if I wake up really early until Monday, I'm still not going to have it done and uploaded by Monday. So I really wanted to have this video up, and I filmed today and everything for that reason. And I just don't know why this keeps happening. I have tried multiple methods of saving the file to multiple locations and everything, and it just continues to do this. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Good morning, everyone. It is like 8:30 a.m. on my day off. And yes, I finally have a day off. I have been working so much, so I was passed out. But instead of getting up and doing my slow routine like I usually do, I wanted to get up and head straight to the grocery store because the Whole Foods that I go to get so busy. Like, it gets so busy. And I usually just don't have a choice but to go there when it's really busy. And when it gets busy, it stays busy from like 9:30 a.m. all the way until it closes pretty much. And when I say busy, I mean that it's like really hard to navigate the aisles. Like, there's not space for everybody. You're constantly dodging people. And I just really, I really need to go grocery shopping, and I really don't feel like dealing with the grocery store circus today. So I just want to get it out of the way so I can have that taken care of and I don't have to dread it later on. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to go do some much needed grocery shopping. The part of my morning routine that I did do is I took my dose of Elix, I think, because this has been my recent trial to help with my hormones. So it's almost that time, and you're supposed to take 6 dropper full, I don't know, my brain's not working yet. But you're supposed to take 6 droppers worth morning and night, so twice a day. So I take that immediately in the morning so I don't forget. I made my green drink, which I've been mixing it. I've been putting like a dab of ginger and pineapple juice in it, the rest with water, and then putting just a dab of Celtic sea salt in it because that sea salt is really good for you, especially in the morning when you're lacking electrolytes. And I took my shot of elderberry syrup. My elderberry syrup is in the fridge. I don't feel like taking it out. But yeah, that's been my little morning regimen. This is only when I'm about to have my period, so remove that. And I've been taking elderberry syrup because I'm going to California in October, and I do not want to get sick as much as possible. I tend to get sick every time I travel, or I would like the sickness to at least be reduced and to have my body be ready for it. So off to Whole Foods we go. All right, we're back home, and I've got you guys set up in the same spot as last time. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up this time from Whole Foods. So the first item is new. I got it because apparently it goes good in certain dishes that I make, and it's really good for hormone health. So I got these. Then got more kale. always. I got some tomatoes on the vine, some beets, because again, hormone health. More avocado, as always, gotta have avocado. Then some yellow peaches, because again, hormone health. A lot of things I buy, I try to experiment with how my hormones like those things. And of course, another pack of my favorite eggs in the whole wide world. Now for the second bag, I've got a pack of paper towels for my room. More kelp noodles like you guys saw in my last vlog. That is my wallet. More bananas because bananas are super healthy. So lemons, another frequent repurchase of mine. Honeycrisp apples for my oatmeal. More maple syrup because this is what I use to sweeten my coffee in the mornings. It's the only thing I use to sweeten it. Some organic strawberries for my parfaits. And speaking of the parfaits, I got more of the Stonyfield Greek pasture-fed or grass-fed organic vanilla bean yogurt. Got a sweet potato because I haven't made sweet potato dishes in forever and I want to make one because I'm craving it, and again, hormone health. And a repurchase from my last vlog because I enjoyed them a lot. And last but not least, a sweet treat to keep my cravings at bay. When I do have them, it's Alex peanut butter fudge honeycomb ice cream. And the ingredients on it are very good for an ice cream. You can't really see it because it's frozen over, but most ice creams have a ridiculous ingredient list. So this one is less harsh on the stomach, and it's part of the restorative farming movement, so it has a good cause behind it and everything. And I don't eat much ice cream. I love ice cream. It's like my favorite dessert probably. But I'll usually, this will last me for at least a couple weeks, because at the most I'll eat it maybe once a week if I'm getting the cravings, or even less than that. So I got this for my little sweet treat because, you know, that time of the month is coming up. So as usual, I decided last minute that I want to go to a cafe to do my work, because the idea of just being in this room all day on my day off just feels so grueling, especially because I have to work. So I think I'm going to go to a cafe. I'm praying and hoping that this cafe is not super busy, because if it gets busy, there's like not much space in there. But it's one of the only cafes that I really like to work at aside from my workplace. The place that I work is such a great cafe, but I don't want to go there because I've been there so much. So pray for me. But this is the outfit today as well. We've got this cardigan. Like I said before, I never know how to dress. in the summertime because it's so hot outside. But when I go inside places, it is so freezing cold. So I just try to make do. I try to be layered. I'm gonna this hoodie with me too, just in case. But here is a view of the outfit. I am going completely barefaced. Considering my period's supposed to start on Saturday, my face doesn't look that bad. So my hormones must be happy. So I'm taking note of the things I've been doing, including especially taking Elix. I think taking Elix might be really helping, fingers crossed. But my skin doesn't look that bad, but it is definitely very red and inflamed, which means 100% my hormones are activated right now. But whatever. With how much I've been having to wear makeup because of how much I have work, I refuse to put on makeup on my skin today. So whatever. I've learned that, like, I used to be so worried of what people would think of my skin. But one, I realized that I myself never pay that much attention to people's skin. Like, if I do notice that they have like acne or something going on with their skin, I notice it, but I don't sit and think about it. Like, it's not something that I ponder over. And so I'm like, so a lot of other people are probably doing the same thing with me. Like, they probably don't care as much as I think they care. And if they do care that much, they have an issue. They're the ones who have a problem that they got to work out. But they're not going to say anything to me. Like, if they do have an issue with it and they're thinking of it, they're not going to say anything to my face. So that's just a problem they're going to have to deal with on their own. If it bothers them that much, you know what I mean? That's my thought process on it. It's not going to affect me any. So, and I'm not out here trying to like look good for anybody or impress anybody. Like, I just want my skin to breathe. That's most important to me right now. So that's all that matters. Anywho, tiny mini rant on that done. Now to head to the cafe. I guess I'm just destined to rest or something, because first I had the first issue with the video. And as you guys saw, and now I went to a cafe and I drove 20 minutes to get to this cafe, and I opened my laptop and it won't connect to Wi-Fi. So I had to sit there and try and troubleshoot this for an hour. For an hour, I spent trying to troubleshoot why my Wi-Fi driver is not working on my laptop. And I did not get anywhere. I tried multiple things and it didn't work. One of my friends, I called him to ask if he knows how to fix it, and he tried to help, but he is gonna look at it tomorrow. When I get home, I'm gonna see if maybe by some miracle chance it actually connects. It still connects to my home network. But considering there's an issue with the driver itself, I'm not super hopeful that that's gonna be the case. But I'm gonna try it and hope anyways. But yeah, so if it won't connect, then I guess I'm not editing the video today. And I don't know. Wow. I don't know. I mean, resting's not so bad, but I truly wanted to get this video done today. And I just keep getting pushed so far back. Confirmed it is not connecting to the home network either. So I cannot edit today. I need the Wi-Fi to create all of the cards that I put into my videos and everything. So I literally have my hands behind my back. Technology has me in its prison this week, apparently. So hopefully this is an issue that can be fixed soon, so I can get the video up on Monday. But wow, talk about a struggle. I'm just gonna try and see what the universe is maybe trying to tell me from this. That's all I really can do. And I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day resting because I am mentally exhausted, to say the least. I can't even wrap my head around this, and I've already done what I have the capacity to do to try and fix it. and it didn't work, so now we wait. Sorry to come at you teary-eyed again, but I'm partially filming this for myself because the vlogs very much feel like a video diary for myself, and I get to look back. I can think like I had a very boring month or whatever, and I look back at the vlog and I'm like, wow, I did a lot, and I like that. I like being able to look back on my life from a different perspective. So this is partially for me, and then it's partially for you guys to just show that I really do experience these ups and downs fully. And, you know, I almost felt kind of numb about my laptop today messing up and me not being able to edit. But like, I know when I feel numb that means that there's like an impending doom, I guess, of emotions overriding everything. And the trigger was that one of my best friends, she randomly sent me a really sweet message, and she didn't even know about like everything I have going on right now behind the scenes with YouTube and stuff. But she sent me such a sweet message about, she was like, if no one's told you lately, you're killing it, and you're killing it at YouTube. Your vlogs are amazing, and you're killing it at work as well. And she was like, if no one's told you that lately, like, I'm telling you now. And no one had told me that lately. And I didn't really realize that, and I hadn't told myself that either. Sorry. I realized I hadn't told myself that either. And I'm so hard on myself. Anyways, I just wanted to share this moment with you guys, and just show you the reality and the ups and downs. I'm probably just going to spend the rest of the day resting and chilling, and I'll see if I film any more. Hola everybody, it is August 25th, I think, and yesterday, my friend successfully fixed the issue my laptop was having with the Wi-Fi driver. So, like, I can't even express how thankful I am for him, literally. He saved all of us this week. So now my second attempt to head to a cafe and work on this video is underway. I opened my laptop here at the house, or here in my apartment, and checked to make sure it connects to the home network. And then I connected my Bluetooth headphones to it to make sure that doesn't cause an issue and kick it off of the Wi-Fi, because it seems like that's what happened the first time. And no, I let it sit there like that for a while, and it stayed connected to the internet. It stayed connected to my headphones. So I think we're in the clear. Fingers crossed. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm heading to the cafe to work on this video finally. I'm back in my car after spending like 4 hours at this cafe. I'm super red because it's so hot. This isn't helping. It's making it look more red. This is so hot, like it feels suffocatingly hot. But I spent like 4 hours in the cafe, and I got the video done and exported, and I did my thumbnail, and I'm just so happy. Like, I'm beyond thankful that I was able to get this video done today. You guys have no idea. Now I gotta stop by Whole Foods to pick up Amazon order from the Amazon hub. And yeah, oh my god, it's so hot. Like, I'm having a hard time breathing. And yes, I'm wearing a long sleeve because, as I've explained multiple times, I dress like that in the summertime because I'm gonna spend most of my time inside, and every place has it freezing, like Antarctica, during the summer. So obviously, if I was spending any amount of time outside, I would not in my right mind wear something like this. But if I don't, I'll be so uncomfortable inside the cafe that I'm going to. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because the last time you guys saw me out here in this position, I was in a very unfortunate predicament, and now I'm in a good one. Funny how things turn around like that, you know? We are back home safely after braving the traffic and the heat. The heat is not joking. This might be the hottest I've ever felt it here. Oh no. That heat is crazy. The fact there's even a heat advisory warning and like an air pollution warning out at the same time is pretty crazy. But the really exciting purchase that I got from Amazon, I'm really excited about this one. What are those on my feet? What are those?
What are those?
They're called my sandals.
Are those hiking boots? Yes, you have seen correctly. I now have hiking boots because, one, my ankle has been driving me crazy from work and from taking hikes without correct sneakers. I've needed new sneakers for a while. I need new work shoes really badly, but I really wanted to get good hiking boots because I've been going to a lot of nature places, and even if the trail is not super rigorous, it still is usually a lot of like soft inclines and kind of bumpy trails and things like that. It's just not good for my ankle. So I wanted to invest in some hiking boots with the goal of hiking a lot more in the future, spending a lot more time in nature where the terrain is a little bit more uncertain. So I'm so excited because they're so cute too. Aren't they so cute? Look at them. They're so cute. I just love the way they look too. Oh, they're adorable. This isn't my preferred color scheme, but it was my favorite one out of all the options they had. I would have gone for the black one, but I didn't like how it looked. It had like a white and a red accent to it, and it kind of looked almost like it almost kind of looked like a basketball shoe, and I didn't really like that personally. So I went with this one because this one reminds me more of like the Timberland look, and I have Timbs and I like the way they look. So this was the next best thing in my opinion. But yeah, in case you're wondering which ones I got the Columbia. The Columbia, what are they called? Oh, here they are. Oh my gosh. I got the Columbia Newton Ridge Plus Waterproof Amped. I got them on sale on Amazon for like $65, but their regular price of $100. These are so comfy. I don't even want to take them off my feet. They're so comfy, and my left ankle has not felt this good in a shoe in forever. Anywho, now I'm gonna focus on getting the video uploaded. I'm gonna do a little self-care beauty routine, make some dinner. So in case I don't vlog anymore tonight, thank you for watching. This was a crazy week. This was a crazy week of editing and trying to get this video, not this video, not the vlog, but the video that I've been working on in this vlog. It has been a crazy week to try and get that video done. And it's just been crazy at work. This upcoming week, I work 5 days again. So it's been wild. So anywho, if I don't vlog the rest of the day today, then good night. I'll talk to you guys in the next clip. Good morning, everybody. It's August 30th at 8:54 a.m. So heading out a little bit early because we're gonna try and go to a state park that contains a beautiful waterfall. And it's like I forgot how many feet it is, but it's part of a gorge, a very deep gorge that has been forged by the river that goes through there. But the pictures look beautiful, and it's about an hour and a half away from where we are. And the weather is kind of iffy. I've been tracking it really closely, and this morning there's there was a light chance of showers. Now there's like hardly any chance, but there's supposed to be scattered thunderstorms in the early afternoon. So I want to try and see if we can't see the falls before then. I'm sure it'll still be overcast and cloudy no matter what, but it's okay. It's not like we can never return there when it's like nicer weather, but I just really want to see it today. And there's supposed to be some cute surrounding things. Like the other day on Instagram, I saw a reel for a really cool cafe that's out there, and regardless of the weather, I really want to see things like that too. Just seeing something different, getting out of the norm. Otherwise you just feel like you're in this constant whirlwind of the same thing over and over, and personally that's like one of the worst things ever, one of the worst feelings. So that's what we're doing today. We already had some breakfast and some coffee, and I don't really know, we don't really have a like solid plan, so especially because of the weather, so we'll see. And I'll take you guys along with me for whatever it is that we do. More stairs. More stairs. Guys, the whole walk down, you see plastic, and then I see a freaking alien head floating right here. It literally has alien eyes. Somebody thinks this is funny, but like, come on. We can do better than this. I don't want to see wild plastic out here. I really don't. There's a pyramid in the water, guys. Conspiracy. Conspiracy. Guys, look at this daddy long leg. He has one leg in front that's super long. Do you see that? That's so cool. He's using it like a walking stick. He's so cute. Look at him. Okay. We have to continue our very painful trek up these stairs, so goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. Feels like we're walking into a magical meadow.
Ready.
When you go hiking with a guy. Oh, pretty. Oh my God, that's the bridge I was on earlier. Look guys, the tree's waving at us. He's like, hey, what's up? Welcome to the trail. We have successfully completed one of the trails. It's the moderate trail where we were, and the gorge was so beautiful. I didn't get any footage of the visitor interpretive center is what it's called, but it was the best, I think, visitor center I've ever seen. But now we're gonna head to a little cafe, the one I think I was talking about earlier, but it's an aesthetic cafe I saw on an Instagram reel, and it is out here, and I saw it after I knew I already wanted to come out here, and I'm so excited because this whole town, it thrived during the Victorian era, and because a lot of people would take the train to the town. But then once automobiles became more popular and everything, tourism to the town died down. So the town kind of got stuck, supposedly, I guess, in the Victorian era. So if you stay at any inns or hotels here, they're Victorian style. And then this cafe is supposed to be like a very kind of vintage cafe. I don't know. I'm excited to see exactly what it looks like. But that's where we're headed. I'm super sweaty. I look like I've been sweating. I look like I put oil on my hair, but I didn't. It's just slicked back from sweat. And I'm all shiny, and I feel, when you're sweaty and then the AC feels super cold, that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm still drying off. I was drenched, but that's good. It's just really humid. It's not too hot today, luckily. It's just super humid. So that's what we're doing now, and I, as always, will hopefully remember to get footage of that cafe.
Beneath the shadows of this quiet town, I see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world. What's in a life you never could afford? Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound. To rise above these crowds, stuck in the dust of the life that you find. Take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound.